Hi, I'm Matt. I handle all art and animation on Squishy Sports. I've got a background in the AAA industry, working for Utechnics as an animator, working on a range of titles such as the NASCAR The Game series, Warhammer Storm of Vengeance, and I played a key role in the startup of Zero Light. On top of that, I've got a range of experience on various freelance projects, as well as experience in games art education.
And I'm Chris. I'm a game designer and programmer. I handle all that side of development on Squishy Sports. I've been developing games for around 12 years or so now. It's indie. I handle in most aspects of game development from inception to launch, apart from art, as I really can't draw at all. Luckily, I've got to work with some fantastic companies such as Miniclip, Armor Games, Newgrounds, Congregate, Nickelodeon, and MTV. I got my start by creating a small little mobile and web game series called Space is Key that absolutely blew up and it's had over about 150 million players to date. And here we are now with Squishy Sports coming to console.
And we are made by Titans.
We are a startup studio based in beautiful northeast of England. I'm working on our first studio title, which is Squishy Sports. Squishy Sports is a family-friendly, couch-competitive, physics-based 2D sports-centric party game where the characters are shapes and everything is squishy. Squishy Sports smashes the visuals of Saturday morning cartoons with addictive local couch competitive gameplay where players compete against each other in loads of unique sports modes. We have a simple to pick up but hard to master control system which makes it easy for the entire family to get involved. We've crafted this to be an incredibly friendly game to pick up so that young kids and even grandma can get involved and score some goals, whilst also allowing for mastery in the control system to create some heated matches between skilled friends. We currently have 5 family favourite sports modes at the moment, including volleyball, football, basketball, table tennis and rugby, with a plan to add even more to our base game and then more to be released post-launch.
We have 8 total characters that all have their own unique personality portrayed through their animations. They are all based around different shapes, which means each shape has different angles and changes the way that they feel to play with, changes the way that the ball bounces off of them. Each character has 4 base skins that are different color swaps, and we have more exciting skins planned that players will unlock through character-specific challenges and achievements.
Currently have 3 multiplayer modes planned. First off, we've got quick play, where players can jump straight into the action really fast. We've also got custom modes, which players can customize their own experience completely. They can create first to 10 or play volleyball with a rugby ball. It's completely down to them, and this custom mode allows for full customization. And last off, we've got party mode. This is kind of like custom mode, except players are going to spin a wheel of fortune and the game is going to fully choose for them. So this allows players to create custom modes on the fly really quickly and just get into that action.
We also have a small story-focused single-player experience planned where players will face off against increasingly challenging AI competitors in different matchups. This will be accompanied by small cutout-style animation cutscenes that will focus on exploring each of the individual characters' personalities more.
We are currently about 60% of the way through planned development. We're going to be releasing on the Nintendo Switch and Steam initially, which we are both approved developers of. All of our design choices have been made to be played on a single Joy-Con for the Nintendo Switch, which we feel our family-friendly experience will honestly sell the best on. This is supported by a whole host of family events we've taken our game to, where it's proven to be incredibly popular with young kids, parents, and wider families alike. The events that we've been taking this game to so far include Yorkshire Games Fest, Norwich Games Fest, Insomnia 65, various Play Expo events and more. We are currently looking for a publisher that carries the same enthusiasm about what we love to help fund and finish development of Squishy Sports and support in launching the game to reach the widest audience possible.
For the past just over a year, we've been working jobs alongside the development of Squishy Sports to earn a living. However, we're now looking to move into more full-time production and continue to launch, establish and grow the studio made by Titans in the Northeast. We're both involved with games education, which is actually where Chris and I met. This is something we want to continue to support alongside game development and be a core part of our studio ethos in the future.
Ultimately, we want Made by Titans to be the studio that produces fun, quirky games and grows the games industry within the Northeast and also supporting local education and talent as well. Thank you very much for watching.